Okay. Hey guys, it's Brianna. This is actually the first video that I've ever made and posted to YouTube, so I am a little nervous about it, but I'm actually really excited at the same time. So I thought I'd start off with something pretty simple. So today I'm going to be showing you how to contour and highlight using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. This is the powder contour kit, not the cream contour kit. So it comes with 6 shades. 2 of them are matte highlight shades, and then 1 of them has a bit of a shimmer in it. And then there's 3 contouring bronzing shades. So I'm really keen to get to know you guys and for you to get to know me, so I thought I'd start off with a bit of an introduction before we hop into the video. So as you already know, my name's Brianna. I'm actually from Australia, and makeup has been a huge interest of mine since I was like 10 or 11, somewhere around there. My mum was actually the one who got me into makeup, and she was one of the people who was encouraging me to start this channel. So without further ado, we may as well jump straight into the video. I hope you guys like it. So I started with my primer and foundation already done, and first I'm going to take the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in shade Light 2, and I'm going to apply it around the inner corners of my eyes, down the edge of my nose, and out to just past the outer corner of my eyes, and it's going to form a triangle under each of my eyes. And so this is going to conceal any darkness or discoloration, and it's going to help to brighten under the eyes. So from there you're going to want to conceal your cupid's bow, your chin, down the bridge of your nose, and across your forehead. And for this you're going to want to use a concealer that is 1 to 2 shades lighter than your actual foundation. So the idea is that you place a concealer where light would naturally hit, and by using a lighter shade it's going to bring these areas forward, so to speak. I'm also going to put some concealer just below my cheekbones. This is going to help my cheekbones appear more defined when I get around to contouring them. Then I took my beauty blender and started to blend it all out. Now if you don't own a beauty blender, you can use a small foundation brush or even a stippling brush. Even the tip of your finger will work, although if you are going to use the tip of your finger, make sure you pat the concealer rather than dragging and pulling at your skin. Next, I took the Sigma F30 large powder brush and Rimmel Stay Matte powder in shade 001 transparent to set the concealer along my jaw. Alright, so here's where it gets fun. From the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit, take the shade Vanilla and the same powder brush as before and pat it all over where you concealed. Then I grabbed the Sigma E40 Tapered blending brush, and using Vanilla again I quickly went over all the same areas, making sure I set the inner corners of my eyes. For this step you can use any small fluffy brush. Another good brush is the setting brush by Real Techniques. Next I use the One Perfecting brush by Becca and the shade Java, just tapping the edge of the brush on the powder and applying it to the tops of my temples and around my hairline. So this powder is actually really pigmented, so you only need a little bit at a time to slowly build up the colour. And then I brought it down around my face, framing it, and under my jawline. And then here I'm looking like an absolute loser trying to show you where you want to contour. And when you're contouring your cheekbones, you want to imagine a line from the top of your ear to the corner of your mouth. So taking the same shade from the contour kit on the edge of the same brush, you're going to follow that line. Start out with a short line and slowly blend it out, although you're not going to bring it any further than halfway between your ear and your mouth, really. So for this step, you can sub the Beckett brush for something similar in shade, in shape, like a large fan brush. Then I took the F40 large angled contour brush by Sigma with Java and went over the same areas as before, just building up the colour and blending it out a bit more. And then I'm just going to bring some of Java down the edge of the bridge of my nose. It's going to make my nose appear slimmer. And then just quickly grabbing a bit of the shade Vanilla on the large powder brush and cleaning up under the cheekbones. And here I am showing you the difference between contouring and not contouring. And then lightly brushing a little bit of Java under my lower lip and across the crease in the bridge of my nose. And then onto the other side of my face. Now make sure you push the powder back into your hairline so you don't end up with a makeup line. And you're also going to want to bring it down your neck as well. So I'm actually renovating my room at the moment, and that's why my backdrop is pretty boring and just white. And for some reason I've managed to get a piece of plaster in my hair. I don't know how I've done it, but I didn't realise until I went to do the rest of my makeup. So I apologise for that. I know it's really annoying me when I'm watching it, so I hope it doesn't annoy you too much. So last of all, take the E40 brush from before, lightly tap it on the shade Sand and brush it across the top of your cheekbones, up to your temple. This is going to make your cheekbones appear higher. So then whatever is left on your brush, just brush it across your cupid's bow, your chin, up the bridge of your nose, and on your forehead where you concealed before. And then right after that, you're right to go ahead and finish the rest of your makeup. So this is what it looks like after I've finished the rest of my makeup. If what I've done isn't defined enough for the look that you're after, all you have to do is apply more product. So the trick is to slowly build up the colour. Just put a little bit of powder on your brush at each time. If you put too much on, you're just going to end up with a massive splotch of colour in your face. It's going to be really hard to blend out. So I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. Don't forget to give it a massive thumbs up if you did, and subscribe. You can also follow my Instagram account, which I will put down below. I'll also put all the products and tools that I used today down there as well. And I'd also really appreciate it if you guys could leave some feedback, just so I know how I'm going, if you liked it, what you liked about it, that sort of thing. So that's it for today. I'll see you guys next week. Mwah!